Hello, everyone, and welcome to another inspiring episode of CV's Creators Value. I'm your host, Francis. Today, we have a truly remarkable guest, Miss Karol V. Brown, an actress, author, speaker, and advocate for women's empowerment. From her powerful portrayals of Harriet Tubman to her work guiding women and girls through leadership and empowerment programs, Karol's voice continues to inspire intergenerational healing, self love, and purpose. Karol, welcome to the show. We are thrilled to have you here today.
I'm happy to be here, Francis. Thank you for inviting me.
Well, very wonderful. It's actually our great honor to have you, considering that you have worked on so many things, most especially on this dynamic world where leadership is not just about being in a role, rather than it is an evolving journey, and you have shown a leadership that is effective beyond just embracing what femininity is, inner strength, innate strength that you have as a coach, as an author. My first question would be, with all these things, what actually sparked your passion for it?
Well, I think it comes from where the environment and where you grow up. My
Mm.
grandmother was a neighbor. Actually, she lived down the street from us. And she was grandmother to the grandmother of the neighborhood. Everybody saw her grandmother. She was born in 1900. Her name is Nancy Webster. And she didn't get to go to school, but she learned herself to read and write. And she was a businesswoman. She
Mm.
had her own little business of making handmade corsages. And us grandchildren would be taught to go around to the community and sell her corsages around Mother's Day and Father's Day. And she also sold them at the churches. And so we learned from her. And I think a lot of us, is 10 grandchildren. She had four in my family, and my aunt had six children. So 10 of us all had the spirit of entrepreneurship in us. And so that was part of it. And then if I look back at my growing up, I just always seemed to move forward towards the leadership role. In high school, I was captain of the cheerleader in my senior year. That was fun. And just that type of attitude that want to be involved and feel like I have the skills that can help other people stay connected and involved in the purpose that we set out to achieve.
Gotcha. What a powerful background story you have, because it reminds me of my grandmother as well. She was also the grounding figure for our family. And now you share that, and it resonates strongly with me, and even to our viewers and our listeners, knowing that your work is coming from somebody that someone that has affected or given an effect on you, or deeply affected how you were shaped and how you are right now, especially that you are on your own providing the exceptional guidance to empower girls and empower women, being a leader that you are, knowing that you also have authored the books, the Harriet Tubman, and two books about that. Could you also walk us through what emotion code is?
Okay, well, interesting enough, my profession was as a dietitian. I worked as a
Mhm.
dietitian all my career. Um, and so around healthcare and very involved in the community for making sure people knew how to stay healthy. Well,
Mm.
fortunately, my daughter, Adia Brown, had cancer. And when she had her second bout of cancer, I was on a search for alternative medicine, alternative ways to treating cancer and other diseases. And so finding out about energy medicine, that's what it led me to. So emotion code is a form of energy medicine. And what that means is that with emotion code, I'm able to, I have a certificate as emotion code practitioner. And what we do is just use our intuition
Mm-hmm.
to connect with the person's intuition. And
Mm-hmm.
through a series of muscle testing, you ask yes or no questions about what emotions a person may have blocked in their body. And emotions are energy, and they can be
Mm-hmm.
blocked in your body as like a ball of energy that keeps you from doing what your body was made to do, heal itself. And so
Uh,
emotion code helps to release those emotions. And they could be emotions from birth or pre-birth, and you can also inherit emotions that are stuck. So concepts of fear or lack or unworthiness or just any kind of emotion can affect you in different parts of your body. So with the emotion code, I've learned how to use a little guide to
mm-hmm.
pinpoint what emotions may be blocking your particular health issue. Say you have a pain in your shoulder, and we could talk about what emotions could be blocking that pain. And once I've identified that, it's very, very simple. You use magnet, our body has magnets in us, and you swipe the hand over your head, which goes down this main meridian of energy in the body, and it releases that energy so that the person's body can heal itself. It's beautiful.
Stay tuned for the next episode.